2019 seems to be taking shape similar to what we saw in 2018, where Mark Richt actually for a long period of time was rated to have had the #1 recruiting class. So the same is holding true now. It seems to be now something that he's building as a trend of getting the jump on these classes early.
Absolutely. I mean, you see the type of things. It was actually, I think it was the day before National Signing Day, they actually talked about a guy who I believe is Rick's nephew. He might be a quarterback. His name slips me, but he's in 8th grade, and Rick was at his house. And they're throwing up the U, verbally committing as early as age 14. It's unbelievable how far ahead they work in this program. This is a day before your National Signing Day for 2018. So they think so far ahead, and I think Rick has really done a great job as far as thinking ahead like that and really bouncing on these opportunities. They already have the #1 class for next year, for 2019. 11 guys already verbally committing, including one who just did yesterday, a wide receiver, Jeremiah, what's his name? Jeremiah. His name slips my mind, but he's a receiver. He's a 4-star recruit, one of the top guys, and Rick already has him verbally committed. So I actually talked to a guy. His name's Dan Cilio. He used to go to the University of Miami. He has a talk show over in California, and he actually talked about how he feels that Rick is mending relationships that were broken before in the golden era, and kind of mending those back together, which is huge, especially when it comes to recruiting, when your parents are signing their kids for 3-4 years at your school, So, and he also said that within 5 years with this type of recruiting class, he sees them being in the title game. So a lot of people having a lot of faith in the program, and Rick himself saying, if we can get another class like this one, he said, we'll have 85 guys who legitimately can compete for a national championship. And he said that at his conference. So clearly getting the bounce is his priority, and it's working thus far.
I believe we've got Jeremiah Payton, who's from Neptune
Sorry
Beach.
about that. Yeah.
Yeah, he is the 4th-rated wide receiver for 2019, #23 player overall, regardless of position. That's rarefied air if you're really not into recruiting. If you're the 23rd rated player in the country, regardless of position. And so he is committed as a hard commit to Miami on February 20th, just a day or two ago. All right, Isaiah Kim Martinez joining us from the Miami Hurricane, taking a bit of a break from basketball to talk some football with us. Isaiah, we appreciate the breakdown.
Always a pleasure.